issue of orphans in this country, which is estimated at 1.6 million, is a real bother for me as a pastor, as a father, as a leader in this country. And therefore, the methods that we've been using are not sustainable, and they do not bring redemption to these kids. They still go back to their life of neglect, their life of abuse, even when they're old. So I think that the children's homes that have been there should only be called halfway homes. So the halfway home, they must define what a halfway home does. And one of the major things that it must do is to stabilize the child's life. Just for stability, making sure all the other information, whether if they have IDs, if they this, they've got that, and medical issues, education issues, just to stabilize those. And then we move to the next stage where we must try by all means to have foster parenting. And this is not the most ideal, but at least it moves them into a family environment where the kids can also enjoy a family life with an existing family, whether this family has other kids or not. But then it becomes a typical nucleus family they learn to grow in, rather than like in a children's home. The ultimate stage is to look at adoption. And on this, my view is that we need to look at the entire adoption law regime in this country and see where it disadvantages the same children we are trying to help. I don't have clear legal views on this, but I know that it is very difficult to adopt in this country. And therefore, the adoption is the best, because then it makes it permanent that this child is now a family member of this family that they've been adopted into. And that is where we should be going. So we have a halfway house or a halfway home, which we are at the moment calling children's homes. Then we have foster parenting to allow that there is interaction and belonging to a particular family, because some people traditionally, culturally, adoption can also be a problem, but at least we try and move them into a family, nucleus family environment. And then we have the final adoption stage where they become permanent. And they also, because adoption in the body of Christ talks about that we become co-heirs with Christ. And that also means that these children do not only just become part of the children, but they become co-heirs as inheritors with the children of the home they've been adopted to. That is the way we should be going. And that would excite me to see that we're doing that. God bless you.